Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Welcome if you are new. My name is JC. We homestead here on a farm in Virginia, and we also run our equine therapy program free of charge for the kids in our community. And I make handcrafted soap to help support all we do. Also, I've been doing some thrifting and reselling, which I have a separate channel for that. So I will link that below if you're interested in that as well. Right now, I gotta get in here and take these blankets off of the horses. Finally warming up. It was 24 this morning here on the farm, and now it's 53 at 11 a.m. So time to get these blankets off. How's that? Huh? Handsome guy? Yes, you are. I know many of you have enjoyed the shorts I've been putting up. And I've been supplementing the channel with shorts, which actually proved to be beneficial in many ways. It's been a hard year. If you've been following a lot of those shorts, we've had several injuries to animals and issues. And there's Sophie standing in the mud. So let's see if we can take this off together. She is so good. I mean, the horses are great about getting their blankets on and off. I won't interrupt your eating, okay? You just go right to it. So the other thing we're gonna do is go in the barn and check on Peaches. It has been, the past 2 years have been a crazy breeding season because I have had no control. None. It just seems that, you know, last year I went to Target, the buck escaped. I had 8 does pregnant, only wanted 4 pregnant. Same thing this year, only wanted 4 pregnant. And the buck got in to their pen. You're setting up your homestead or have your homestead. With the goats, it's out of smell, out of mind. So I had them over here in this pen. This is the kidding pen, which right now is the buck pen, because I switched the buck pen over there, but it was just too much for them to handle. Okay, I'm gonna have to put y'all down. I can't get this. I can't do it with one hand, Sophie. I had to get in there. Yeah. You gonna go roll after I take this off, huh? I hear you boys. Like hooligans. Also in this time with just having it really rough with the animals and breeding issues. Go roll, buddy. I've been really trying to take care of myself better and having moments of just being still, not, you know, so, I mean, there's tasks to be done, but I really tried to be more intentional and taking in moments from those tasks. And a lot of times you can't record a moment and be in the moment. So I was just doing these little shorts, which I'll continue to do because I really do love them. But I had to take time for myself and just set down the camera, take in everything here, because when animals started getting sick and different ailments, I started losing sight of the original vision that we have for our homestead, for our farm. And that is hope, healing, and purpose, utilizing the horses for therapy. And when you don't have horses that are able to ride, it's hard for that to happen. Now, saying that, this therapy that happens with horses doesn't have to be riding. It's grooming, it's walking, it's just being around them. That can be very therapeutic and helpful. But there still wasn't the momentum that we had built. Even during COVID, we had here, because we're outside. Many people came here because it was one of the places that they could come. All right, now that I've gathered morning bowls to make afternoon food, wow, I'm gonna have to take my jacket off. It is getting warm. Hey, Ninja, what are you doing? There's Teddy. Let's go check on Peaches and see how she's doing. I just finished watching the video I recorded last year. Well, I say last year, it's last season. So she should not be pregnant right now. I don't let my goats get pregnant more than once a year. But she is. The question is, how the bucks got in July 23rd. So, or they got into the bucks July 23rd. I have another occasion where the bucks got in with the girls. So there's 2 occasions. So I could have July babies. Hey, Frankie. You've pooped up your stall again, girl. Let's go in and see. Hi, girl. You've made a mess. Are you ready to come out? I'm gonna let you out for a while, okay? Yes. You're so cute. Now, okay, here is where we check. I don't feel ligaments, but she had this happen last year, didn't you? Huh? Yeah. And she's a deep wide doe. There could be like maybe somewhere, you know, she doesn't mind me doing this at all. She has discharge. You can see how she just flops her tail around. No ligaments. She has discharge and she is bagged up but not tight, and she did not bag up tight until she actually started pushing babies out. That's when she started developing a bag last year. So that's where I wanted to kind of look. All right, do you want to come out for a little bit? Let me just watch her for a minute. Oh, you're not gonna let me look at your bum, are you? Huh? You're not gonna let me look at your bum? But she is also like dropped. Everybody's underneath. And if she has dolings, she had 2, see how her tail just if she has dolings this year, she could have 4 in there, no doubt. Because she had 2 huge bucks last year. I say last year. What was that, March? My goodness, girl. Okay, I did. I felt her udders. Look, she's stretching. I felt her udders. They are bagging up more. Today's the 15th, so that's 145 days from the 23rd of July. There she goes again. Watch. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I don't even know if I'm showing it right. I know, Mama. So the last time she went into labor, another goat had, which I have to check on another one because there's another goat that she's peeing, that got into with the bucks in July. Bubbles. She's doing also the same thing she did last year. I've been giving her vitamin B a couple times a day. You want to go out, Mama? And she has horrible udder attachment. But last year she looked a little anemic in her gums, and so I just want to make sure she's dosed in vitamin B. With her, I just have to leave it on an edge way. Just squeeze it out and leave it, and then I come back. She's licked it up and eaten it, but she does not like anything. You don't like anything that's handheld, do you? No, you don't. Like the little dispensers, you're like, no, no. All right, let me watch you for a little bit, Mama, before I let you out. The vet doesn't seem to be an issue. She goes, all of them labor differently, position differently. You know, she's a healthy girl. She didn't see an issue, but she has dropped. Look at this. Look. I mean, I know you didn't see her before, but you've dropped, Mama. You have. Yes. You're so sweet. You're such a sweet girl and a good mama. Yes. Okay, I'm going to let her out while I finish doing stuff. I'll see what she does. All right, Mama. You get to be free. I know it's no fun being locked up in here. And we'll check on Bubbles, too, to see how... she had ligaments this morning, but she is bagging up pretty good. And I think she's going to have 2 dolings this year. background. Okay, this is a good, well, now of course she moves. You can really see how she's dropped on the right. Thankfully, I got to trim hers, Bubbles. Who else did I trim? I've been doing trimming hooves, and you know, it's always good. She's wobbling for sure. And I'm perfectly fine with her dropping babies out here now because it's nice and warm, but it is getting back down to 27 tonight, so I will bring her back in, and I have a camera set up. I can watch her and see how she's doing. And there is Bubbles, who I'm going to keep an eye on, because today she got in the 23rd as well, and the boys were down in the other pen over there, and so she is really bagging up. And look, she's getting poochy. You're getting poochy, girl. Man, her back looks like she's losing those ligaments. And she's the one I missed last year too. I went down to the house and got some work done and came back, and she had 2 bucklings. Little booger. You did good, Mama, though, huh? Yeah. Yeah, maybe some grass and the sunshine will do her some good. Boy, Mama. I am going to run to this, our farm store here, and there's nothing in there, Mama. It's empty. And do a count on a few things. We have our farm store open tomorrow. Then I have to go down. I have 3 soap orders to pack. I got to make more body butters. I'll turn y'all around so you can see the farm store. Oh, I can turn this down too. I'm gonna turn it off for now. Actually, I'll just turn it down. So I have to bring up more shampoo bars, more face bars, and some more oats and honey soap. Yeah, and I have to finish making some more candles. These are my beeswax candles. So good. We've got some great things coming up in 2024. So more longer videos, more soap making videos. January is a huge soap making month for me. So I'll be sharing all of my restocking and new soaps I will be making. So I have my baseline. I also will be talking about the soap business or making a product to help support your homestead. And I've really drawn back on a lot of the products because I was trying to make all the things, and it wasn't productive that way. And so I really looked at this past year about what is most my most profitable, my most desired products, and I'm sticking with those. And then I'll do seasonal stuff. In January I'll be making stuff for Valentine's Day, all of that. So yeah, as always guys, I'll see you on the next video. Until then, be blessed. Bye. She's following me down to the house. Girl.